Let's go! Let's see who's stronger!
I thought she was just fast, but she's strong too? I can't read her movements. Touch. Oops, muscle memory.
Excuse me for interrupting, but you're getting carried away. This is just a sparring session.
The operation will begin in 4 days. We're going to go to Jeju Island and get rid of the ants. In order to do that, we need your help, Mr. Sung Jin-woo. Recapturing Jeju Island is the wish of all citizens. We hope you'll join us in this cause.
Since there are a lot of top-ranking magic beasts, normally I'd step up to level up, but... I'm... Mana waves?
Is something wrong?
Nothing serious, it's just...
As expected, your senses are sharp. The S-rank hunters are probably warming up in the gym right now.
S-rank hunters?
Yes, there's only 4 days left until the Jeju Island raid. The Japanese S-rank hunters, including Goto Ryuji, are all here as well.
Goto Ryuji, are you talking about...
Yes, the Goto Ryuji, the strongest hunter in Japan, and a name everyone has probably heard at least once in their lives, even if they're not a hunter. Would you like to come with me to the gym?
It's been a while. The gentleman in the uniform over there is Ma Dongwook of the Fame Guild. And the flock of people over there... Japanese S-ranks, including Goto Ryuji.
These are South Korea's strongest hunters? They're mediocre at best.
You think so?
Mr. Koto, perhaps I've been watching your raids from the sidelines for too long. I'm no longer impressed by ordinary S-ranks.
I can't say I agree with you. There's at least one notable hunter here. Cha Hae-in, was it? Cha Hae-in and Go Gun-hee. Those two would give our best hunters a run for their money.
Misinterpreter, what'd you say just now? Y'all think South Korean hunters are mediocre? Now, did you think I wouldn't understand because you were speaking Japanese? I'll have you know that I learned Japanese in high school.
And you are?
Have you heard of Park Jung-soo, the guild master of the Knights Guild?
Park Jung-soo? I've never heard of you before.
Now, I'm just a humble A rank and not an S rank, but my Knights Guild is one of the 5 major guilds in Korea.
A South Korean A rank? Will you be joining the raid in Jeju as well? I thought only S rank hunters were allowed to participate.
I'm on the defense team. We got an important role in keeping Jeju Island under lockdown.
That's good to hear. Can't assign too important of a task to an A rank.
Hanekawa, if you're being discourteous, please stop.
Well now, you're just an interpreter tagging along, ain't you? What would you know?
Care to try me? I'm Hanekawa, an A-rank hunter from Japan. Don't tell me you can't take on a mere interpreter that's simply tagging along.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Look, Miss Interpreter, enough with the talk. Let's lay down some ground rules. Better than just aimlessly duking it out, don't you think? Rules are simple. The first person to grab the opponent's wrist wins. First one to get their wrist caught loses.
I suppose it's more of a mind game then. You call that a ready stance?
Don't you worry. I don't think I'll need this handout unless it's to grab your wrists.
All right, let's begin. I'm gonna wipe that pretentious look off his face.
Oh, for the record, I didn't hit you. It was just a little shove.
What, you're still trying to act cool after tearing your pants? Now's my chance.
Too slow, misinterpreter.
Mr. Sung, it's been a while.
It certainly has.
I think this is my first time seeing you at the Hunter Gym. Since you're here, shall we warm up a bit? This is my chance to see if Sung Jinwoo is truly a hunter who can grow stronger.
Sure, but I'd prefer if we didn't have an audience.
Let's go over there. He's trying not to show off his abilities. He's definitely hiding something. I've got your ticket to hell.
Yes, too slow. It's over. This is the end. Time for an opening. I'll cut all of you down. White flames. This is the end. Lightning blitz. I see it all.
I'll freeze you.
You can't avoid it. Time for a kick. It's no use. White flames. I see it all. Enough with the jokes.
I can't believe it. It's just one guy. How is he so strong?
Disappear! Time for a counter. An opening.
I'll freeze you.
White flames. This is the end. It's no use. I'll cut all of you down. It's over. White flames. Strike.
I'll freeze you.
I'll end this. I see it all. Too slow. This will really help me grow. I still have a long way to go.
Thank you. That was fun. Honekawa, would you please relay my words to the room?
Yes, sir.
In the interest of building trust, I have a proposal for you. What do you say we have our S-rank hunters spar according to the rules we used just now?
It means they want to see our skills. All right.
Let's add a few more rules while we're at it. You can also win if you touch your opponent's wrist or the center of their back, or if you... And let's pit multiple hunters against each other instead of having one-on-one matches, so hunters can't pick and choose their opponents. How's that sound?
All right. Sounds good.
Goto Ryuji isn't participating. Still, a match between S-rank hunters is rare. I'm glad I came.
Let's go! Let's see who's stronger!
Our opponents are some of the most powerful S-ranks. We should prepare to not just grab their wrists, but break them if it comes to it. He was prepared to kill just now, but why did he hesitate? Could he be scared? Maybe Goto wanted us to fight each other so he could test that guy's strength. He's using me for a test, huh? I should give him a little taste of my true power!
The look in his eyes changed. I'm scared. Get me out of here!
Well, that left a crater. This is a first for me.
So am I next?
I thought she was just fast, but she's strong too? I can't read her movements.
Touch. Oops. Muscle memory.
Excuse me for interrupting, but you're getting carried away. This is just a sparring session.
His movements just now. Hanekawa. Is the hunter over there really a mage type?
Yes, according to the official statement at least.
I suppose I can see for myself.
Sir, Mr. Goto would like to have a word with you.
Your name is Sung Jinu, correct? What would you say to a one-on-one match with me?
His body language tells me he wants a fight. I don't need the translation. Not sure of his motives, but it's a good chance to test how much stronger I've gotten since the demon's castle.
He has the guts to smile at my challenge.
Mr. Goto, Mr. Sung Jinu has agreed to fight, but under one condition.
Condition?
He will only accept your invitation if you agree to use your full strength.
He can't be serious.
Back.
What the heck is going on?
Sounds fun. With an S-rank healer like Shimizu here, no one's getting too injured. Alright, Shimizu, heal anyone who gets hurt. Our friend here will need you momentarily.
This is the 10th S rank everyone's been yakking about, facing Goto Ryuji. He's got guts.
Will he be okay? No, wait. He fought an A-rank dungeon boss and over 100 high orcs.
You okay being around all these hunters today?
Well, I can't always be covering my nose, especially once we get to Jeju Island. You said you were an acquaintance of Mr. Sun, correct?
That's right.
Then shouldn't you be trying to stop him from accepting this fight?
Normally I would, considering his opponent is the Goto Ryuji.
Then why?
For the same reason you're not stopping him, Miss Cha. Aren't you looking forward to seeing them fight?
I missed? A mage type? I'm not buying it. He's too agile and his footsteps are silent. He can't fool me like he's fooled the rest of them. I'll strip away your guise. I'll show the world exactly what you are.
This hunter's leagues beyond those other S-ranks. But I can still dodge his attacks.
He dodged? Another fluke? I really won't be able to hit him unless I go all out. I've changed my mind. I'm killing him. Kill.
If I keep playing around, I'll end up getting an urgent quest like I did with Hwang Dong-suk and Kang Tae-sik. If I was just a second too late, I'd have lost an eye.
Are you toying with me?
The game would have been over if I had grabbed your wrist. I'm sure you don't want things to end here, right?
All right, that's enough. That man is leading the Japanese team in a few days.
Nobody will be able to handle the consequences of letting something happen to him.
Sorry, was that too harsh?
Not at all. I got a bit worked up myself.
Mr. Goto?
Mr. Go,
Yes, Mr. Sung.
you asked me to join the Jeju Island raid, right? This place is a mess. Did nobody clean while I was away?
It's been 4 years since I've done housework. How about we all clean together? The house has gotten so worn out. There's grit and grime in every nook and cranny.
Of course it's run down. We've been living here since we were kids.
Gino, did you receive any news about your father while I was asleep?
No. I wonder what my mother would say if I told her that I followed in my father's footsteps and became a hunter. He's the reason why she doesn't want to leave this old apartment. Even though I've made more money than most people will ever see in a lifetime, he's the reason why we're still here, paying rent every month. Although he went missing years ago, she's still waiting for him. This family, no, my mother needs me. The Jeju Island raid is.
We must abandon this island. There is no food here. My children are eating each other. There is nothing left to sustain our kingdom's subjects. This cannot continue. We need a stronger soldier. An all-powerful soldier to lead the citizens of our kingdom. For the sake of us all, make the enemies who stand in our way tremble in fear. We must become stronger. Consume all there is to consume. And become stronger, my child.
possible? There is a hunter that can surpass his initial rank. I wonder what it takes to buy his time. Trying to recruit Sung Jin-woo was just a waste of time and energy. But there are many other ways to maintain a relationship with a talented hunter. It's time for Plan B. Looks like this is the list of hunters that'll be participating in the upcoming Search and Destroy mission. Sung Jin-woo's not on the list?
Mr. Sugimoto, South Korea's got an ace. He's strong.
But surely not as strong as you, Mr. Goto.
Well, I'm not so sure.
What is the hunter's name?
Sung Jin-woo. He was only recently re-evaluated as an S rank after reawakening.
That's odd. I don't see him listed.
What? What do you mean he's not listed?
Pardon me. I didn't explain. South Korea just sent over their list of hunters. Che Jong-in, Ma Dong-wook, Baek Yun-ho, Cha Hae-in, Im Tae-gyu, and Min Byung-gu. These 6 are the South Korean team that will be heading to Jeju Island in 4 days.
That's not possible. Chairman Go would be crazy not to include a hunter as strong as Sung Jin-woo on his raid team.
Don't worry. There will be 16 total S-rank hunters participating in this upcoming raid. Everything will be fine.
All right. I guess it's fine. I'll call once the raid begins.
All right.
I heard you called for me.
I did. Goto, you prefer to get straight to the point, right? Are you interested in becoming a national-level hunter?
But there aren't any S-rank dungeons in Japan right now.
That's no problem, you see. There's one very close by.
South Korea? Jeju Island?
That's right. You know about the recent ant mutations, right? I'll suggest that we make a united multinational strike squad and complete the raid. If the operation is a success, you'll be national level. I want you to go to Korea as the negotiator.
What could we possibly gain from risking the lives of our S-ranks?
I figured you'd ask that. We have another goal in mind as well. Decreasing the number of Korean S-ranks.
Huh?
That's our true goal. Now, this is a rare opportunity. Do well, and it's a chance for you to go national. What will you do?
Is there something on your mind, Mr. Goto?
It's nothing. The sooner we get started, the sooner we get this over with. All right. Let's start the raid.
This man is the only hunter in Asia who can rival Liu Shigang.
My name is Goto Ryuji. Okay, let me get straight to the point. I want to form a united strike squad composed only of our country's top-ranking hunters to retake Jeju.
A united strike squad? Are you suggesting that this allied squad attack the Ants base directly?
Yes, exactly.
I know that Japan's top-ranking hunters are skilled, but Jeju Island is far too dangerous for us to launch a direct attack.
We understand we'll be dealing with an S-rank gate, so we've prepared a winning strategy. Every single ant rivals the strength of a high-ranking hunter. However, they possess a fatal weakness: a short lifespan. The ants are only capable of living for 1 year. Therefore, if we can just kill their queen, all of the ants on Jeju Island will die within a year.
Are you not aware that the ants will gladly risk their lives for their queen?
Of course, we'll have to get past thousands of ants in order to defeat the queen. However, we won't have to battle them if we can get the ants to leave their tunnels. All 3 times that South Korean hunters arrived to carry out search and destroy missions, the ants left their tunnels and headed toward the battlefield.
We're fighting for our lives, and they're using these ants as an excuse to size us up?
I see I struck a nerve. I hope he doesn't do anything rash.
I can't believe he's mad-dogging me with mana here.
This won't be that difficult. So, if we distract the ant armies, that will leave the tunnels clear for South Korea's top hunters to defeat the Queen. All national-level hunters need to have completed an S-rank gate. Obtaining a national-level hunter title seems like enough of an incentive for us. He has no good reason to decline my offer.
But it's true that the ants are advancing at rapid speed. The entire colony might be able to fly soon. Understood. We'll review the data and send over a detailed operational plan.
Sir, Mr. Goto, we have arrived.
And the others?
Affirmative. The Korean S-ranks are preparing now.
Survival of the fittest. Let's go. He must be an assassin-type hunter, but even so, it's no small feat to hide from me. Bet he's an exceptional assassin.
Pardon? He's a mage-type hunter, sir.
A mage type? Impossible.
It's been officially confirmed.
I'd rather confirm it for myself.
Sir, Mr. Goto would like to have a word with you, if you don't mind.
Your name is Sung Jinu, correct? What'd you say to a one-on-one match with me? He has the guts to smile?